All right, so we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez. DC, it's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Let's keep it up.
Come on, let's go. You got this.
Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Jeunesse Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner, Diego Lopes!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young man who has them excited in Mexico and beyond.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
So there it is, the kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early, did it well there.
Well, he's expecting, oh, he got him real good too.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Another hurt, he's hurt bad.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. And now some separation. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Right now they separate. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. To the body, and it lands. Counter punch landed there by Rodriguez. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Nice level change to the takedown there.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? There it is, now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Making all these shots count. Rodriguez is in half guard.
Get the mount here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Leonard. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Rodriguez getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. "45 seconds to go here in round one."
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not, oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, Guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab than front hand.
Rodriguez's kick, that one blocked.
Oh, man.
Rodriguez keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that shot again. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Rodriguez's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Looking to land the leg kick now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Straight right, he misses. That'll do it! Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Oh, my Lord.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez, all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete for a UFC featherweight championship. He has certainly learned from his setbacks, which have been few and far between, and that was maybe the best Yair Rodriguez we have ever seen here tonight.